Hey, welcome back. It is 22 minutes away from 8 o'clock, 19 degrees. A Republican congressman from Texas will throw a Hail Mary pass to trying to protect the so-called dreamers and also a promise to get soaring property taxes in Texas under control. Good morning to reporter Alana Rocha from the Texas Tribune. She joins us from Austin. The fate of the dreamers caught up in this whole budget debate, Alana. Democrats see they have leverage to finally fix the issue in Congress.
Right, and as you mentioned, the Texas congressman, that being Will Hurd, Republican, is proposing the USA Act, a bill or legislation he filed this week with a Democrat out of California. He calls narrow and bipartisan. He says it's a good foundation to start, and if there's consensus, they can amend it. But it addresses two of the big issues that are kind of hang-ups here in this deal, that being protecting the so-called dreamers, those children who were brought here as undocumented immigrants, when they were young, and the wall. I mean, just about 20 minutes ago, the president said no wall, no deal, and Hurd's bill would basically call or create an operational border for Homeland Security, a mix of a physical barrier with technology and more boots on the ground.
The problem is that some of the urgency leaves. This bill is separate from the budget issue, and the budget issue is about the only leverage that moderate Republicans and Democrats have to get the dreamer issue fixed. And we should point out that there are a lot of moderate Republicans who think that this problem, 125,000 young people in Texas and about 700,000 across the country, the problem needs to be fixed.
Absolutely. And, I mean, a lot of them are saying they don't know if they'll vote for, a 30-day extension to kind of kick the can down the road. If they haven't, this is decades as far as immigration discrepancies or debates in not solving it. And so they're saying, we vote for the extension, are we really going to get this solved? But, Hurd says maybe this is a separate issue or a separate piece of legislation, rather, to try and achieve, two of the objectives they're trying to achieve in the. And yes, that is what they have coverage, but, he's trying to go at it at a bipartisan way.
Okay. Governor Abbott is going to make property tax reform a linchpin of his re-election campaign. He, you, all of us have seen shocking increases in our property taxes as home values have soared here in Texas.
Yeah, and hey, we all want relief, and the governor knows that. I mean, the University of Texas, Texas Tribune poll late last year showed that 3/4 of those we polled are in favor of limiting property taxes as far as what the cities, counties, school districts can impose on us. But that's just it. They're local taxes. It's in the state constitution, and the state is trying to control or regulate, rather, a tax that they don't control.
Absolutely. Alana, thanks very much. Good seeing you. You can find a link to the Texas Tribune on fox4news.com.